mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go.
So I made one adjustment to the rosters. The Hawks had an extra power forward they really didn't need.
What a gorgeous
and
nighttime
Houston
view
needed
from
another
the
power
city
forward.
of Atlanta.
Houston had too many damn guards. And Houston had a guard,
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA
two guard,
Great to have you
point
with us.
guard combo,
And
Josh
our
Christopher,
broadcast team
that was
tonight,
drafted
Greg Anthony
after
here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer
Houston's player
David
that,
Aldridge along the sideline.
Atlanta's player that.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Conley
You know I'm
is
playing
the
this
point
Bembry.
with Mitchell is the two guard. Rudy Gobert
No Josh
is out
Smith
there
on this
with
team.
Brent. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, in at the forward positions, Reddish and Collins. Bembry out there with Young. And it's Mutumbo in at the 5. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really
Why that
be
black dude look so
impatient
angry?
and
I ain't talking about Royce
unforgiving.
O'Neal.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go
I put
big
Utah on some
or you
throwbacks.
get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well.
Put Atlanta in the
It's just a
alternate
harsh
jerseys.
reality of pro sports.
Opening up the season at home.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Young with the ball. Pass to Mutumbo. To the paint. Here's Bembry, covered by Mitchell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
They made my moves so damn slow. And I don't even have that dunk package for him. They made my moves so slow. You see how slow they had me do the turnaround on him?
Conley against Young. Conley kicks to Bradley. Mitchell dishes to Conley.
Why y'all switching? What the fuck?
Good, and it's Mitchell
y'all switching
picking up
for?
the assist.
You know what? Mike Conley is so
What?
crafty. Finding a
Get
way
him the
to
damn ball.
take the
What y'all
bump
doing?
and weave through the defense.
Here's Bembry, covered by Mitchell.
Okay, what y'all doing?
Bembry the
What
pass to
the
Young.
Bro, what are y'all doing?
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Bembry shot good.
He was off of me.
Gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right, because he was off of
Utah
me.
comes into this one after the win against Indiana.
They did bump up Bembry's
Smitty, I know it
three-point
gets
shooting,
plenty
though,
of coverage, but
since the
Trae
game
Young's
first
raw
came out.
talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special.
And
It
up there.
takes a ton of
Intimidating him.
confidence to have nights like that.
Come on,
but
quick.
you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And Young kicks to Bembry. Pass to Mutumbo.
Get that assist,
Good
baby.
for the basket.
Yeah.
1 for 1 with that shot.
Mutombo, such long arms. Even when the D is a factor, he
Come on, y'all,
just
get in y'all
extends
spots.
beautifully
What y'all doing?
up over the top.
Now here's Conley. 9-point game his last outing. At the elbow, it's Gobert. And
What the
slam
heck?
dunk by Gobert.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Collins.
You don't want that.
Pass to Bembry.
What is... Why?
Down low. Here's Mutumbo. And it's blocked
Damn.
right out of the air. And
They did
controls
him
it.
slow, too. Somebody get down here and get Tony Bradley. What the hell you doing, Josh?
Conley
Collins?
against
John
Young.
Collins? Damn. Got to Josh. Think about my boy Josh Smith.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Kicks to Mitchell.
Quit.
Back to Gobert. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 25-second buzzer, signaling
Locked
the shot
down.
clock violation.
Locked down.
Now here are the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Jazz, number 1. Number 5, the Hawks.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's
There you go.
And he drops in the layup on
Get them like the Tim Duncan be getting me with them damn pump fakes.
Shots in his spots.
Tim Duncan be killing me with the pump fakes when I play against him.
Young against Conley. With the drive. And
There you go, Mutumbo.
Mutumbo.
Here we go, baby. Highlight. Highlight for the fans.
Just an incredible shot block.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Jazz trail by 5. Now Mitchell. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA,
I don't think it's going to change until we do like a timeout or something.
To lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants
That was the setup because all y'all were just crowded up together. That's why the game's stupid for doing that.
Instinctive passes in this league.
And now another look at that
Donovan, you finna be cold.
Defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here is Conley. Dishes to Mitchell. The pass to Bogdanovich. Jazz passing it around to the middle. Here's Conley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, he's wiry strong. Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
To the inside. Here's Bembry.
Oh, why are they letting Bembry just jump up like
Really
that?
crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so
I ain't finna do no damn high screens on me.
Ball for the Jazz. Trailing by 4. Outside Bogdanovich.
He's finna come back out.
Mitchell outside.
Oh, almost had it.
From 11 feet away.
Wrong hand.
No good.
Mutumbo, pass out.
Mutumbo.
Mutumbo.
The other way with it. Young pass to Collins.
Got behind you.
Here's Bembry, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor.
Bembry finna be the star of Atlanta.
It's tipped.
Damn it. Come on.
Now here's
We're playing with the
Gobert.
movement.
This game he had 10 points. Conley up top. The 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure
Oh, my
have.
God.
Staying
They cut the
aggressive
ball.
and playing under control.
I did my part.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Bembry. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Excellent on both ends.
They just keep saying jam. I guess what I'm going to name this video, jam.
Defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hawks.
They giving that animation.
It's off the step.
Hand up, hand up.
Dikembe
Intimidating.
Mutumbo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a
What is the rest of my team
into
doing?
a big one.
Hey, Dikembe, the only other person that hasn't scored.
For the Jazz.
The rest of them just standing around.
In their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution.
Oh, okay, somebody else scored. I only got 15. Who else
And the
scored?
Hawks making a change here. Jones is checked in. Outside Conley. Passes to Forrest. Back to Conley. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovich forces you to extend your defense.
Here's Young. Here he goes.
One of us gonna get it.
And it's good for 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Conley against Young. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich.
That ain't finna work. I ain't going. What are they doing? Because I'm not guarding him.
Just
Why are you
5 on the
switching?
clock. Back to Conley. 3-pointer. That one, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's
Right
Bembry.
around you, son.
There's the drive.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
I know we playing man-to-man already, but look, I don't know what the hell y'all doing, bro.
Conley feeling it out. Outside Bogdanovich. Has to force. Here's the
Get out here.
And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
MVP. 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 MVP.
Butler in for Mike Conley.
Why am I getting the ball?
Hawks leading by 11. Young passes to Bembry. Back to Young.
There.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From past the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Young against Butler. Dish now to Bogdanovich. To end the run. And Bogdanovich throws it
I
down.
always knew the animation. Once they turned them the other way, it was like, oh, that's a dunk.
Bogdanovich can keep up with the defenders physically.
And here's Young.
2-for-1 situation,
5
y'all.
points in the game. And it's good. 2 points. Young's got 7 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Butler. The pass to Azubuike.
At least they didn't have him overrunning.
6.
They got Trae Young playing good
He
defense
dishes
there.
it to Bogdanovich. Over Reddish. Bogdanovich, no luck. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead as they end the first quarter with an energy burst. A 19.
Reddish, all you did was play defense.
2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
Trae got Trae had about 6-8 points or something. Dikembe, I know he had at least 1 bucket. You get 2 buckets. John Collins, I don't know what you're doing. I think you grabbed maybe a rebound or 2.
And selfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about.
They need to do like Madden and have them saved at the end of the game so you can use them as thumbnails.
You got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz, obviously, and the Hawks are a completely new group on the floor. For the Jazz,
got a 6-point
the
lead.
Jazz have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80%
Give him the ball, man.
of their free throws.
I got camera shade turned off. Give me a headache.
Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bradley is out there with O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Count that bucket.
Playing with him, baby.
Got 19 points.
We're playing with Bembry, baby.
His offensive skill set. It's nice to see him show awareness as a distributor.
Oh.
Update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are
I moved the right way. The
Last
computer just
season,
moved me
they
a
won
different
the
way.
Southeast Division for the first
Get the ball
time
out his
in
hands.
6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting
Man,
to
you
gel.
had an open
Trae Young
lane.
said,
What are
"This
you
feels good.
doing?
We just have a lot of belief in each other. Guys, they are poised to be good for a
Come
long
on, John
time."
Collins.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Here's Collins. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason.
Well, how long has it been Josh Anderson been out on the court?
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Atlanta.
Yep, pick it up.
He kicks to Conley. This is it to Gobert.
2 minutes.
Conley against Young. Young with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Bembry. And the bucket
And
is
one.
good. 3-point play chance here for him.
MVP. Donovan Mitchell, like, man, where this dude come from, bro?
For him tonight. Reddish, he's checked in for the Hawks. And a switcher also for Utah. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Damn. That was
On
too
the free
fast.
throw, no good. Jazz trail by 9. Conley kicks to Mitchell.
I don't remember his free throw going up that fast, though.
Back to Conley. Mitchell outside.
He had a better
takes
chance
it
going the
in.
other way.
Here's Bradley. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here is Young. He's got 7. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
I got to change this playbook. I do not like this. Dikembe and John Collins just standing out
I
the
want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Conley with it. He has 7. Gobert dishes to Mitchell.
Thank you.
There's Bembry. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 11-point.
I saw that play
lead.
coming.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Collins against Bradley. Back to Conley. Kicks it to Mitchell.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue.
We're playing with
that
Bembry,
pick
baby.
Wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call.
Hey, the next video, that's what I'm going to call the next video.
But I
Bembry,
agree
baby.
with you on that one.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Bembry. Inside, Collins passes to Reddish. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Here's Mitchell driving the lane, and then Mitchell with the dump.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Bembry. Good D by Mitchell.
I thought they were going to let me get closer to the basket. No, I thought it looked like I was going to be able to go in for a dunk.
And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So
I think that was my first miss.
Right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor.
Get out your ear, man. Nasty ass. On national TV, bro, digging in your ear.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Why is that even on the
All right,
game?
thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the
Nasty.
break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Come on, man. I'm finna start playing Madden too. Well, by the time this video came out, Madden video would already probably.
Atlanta was looking great right away, jumping on every opportunity to push the tempo. At one point, they had built a 14-point advantage. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. In the second quarter, they didn't play quite as well and were outscored, but still were able to head to the locker room up by a solid 9 at the half. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat.
Please take out the game.
And over to Kenny now. Your take on the Jazz.
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire.
I try to go for 50.
This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't
ain't
matter.
Gonna be able to hit too many threes. I already know that.
I don't think the opponent could sustain
Donovan
this
ain't gonna give me that much space.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. In at the forward positions, Reddish and Collins. Young is out there at Bembry. And it's Mutumbo. And at the center, rocking down the middle. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
So it's the Jazz now, following the bucket by the Hawks.
That's a carry, man.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And
hey, I boxed him out. I did my job.
Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one.
Tony Bradley ain't even paying attention.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And he gets it to go.
They frozen right there.
Young's got 9.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Up top, Gobert, covered by Mutumbo. Here's Conley. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Love the effort from Mike Conley, not letting the defense get the best of him down low.
Young against Conley. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's
oh, man, he got them with the pump fake already.
With the
score, damn.
And the Hawks lead by 13.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Young against Conley. And he drives in, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts.
Damn.
Just the timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
There was no need for Mutumbo to stay in the air that damn long.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line.
Playing.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
We had 11-point lead. Now we losing by 1.
That one drops. He ties it up.
So we should end up playing the whole second quarter.
2020 All-Star game.
I mean the whole 4th quarter.
Had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. And they haven't been able to turn it into
– Jazz substitution.
All right. Now we should be playing full.
4 minutes. 1 minute. 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 1 min
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Damn.
Bembry misses. And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a one-point game. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Bradley is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Moutier in at the point. Here's Bembry. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. Bembry the pass to Mutumbo. The shot will not fall.
What was that?
Gobert with the defensive.
Go strong at him. Go right into his body.
Here's Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz. Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Bembry. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Bembry's got 27 points. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Mitchell outside. Stolen. Collins against Bradley.
That's why I got silent. I knew I was going to do that.
Greg with a terrific feel for each other. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. They get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one.
Right back to you, baby.
To take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Yeah, Atlanta, wake up. Wake up, Atlanta.
Defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot.
I ain't got Mike Conley out here right now.
Been able to convert when they got down to transition.
And he makes that one.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now here's Moutier. Gobert with it. And Young picks him up defensively.
Oh, my God. Why?
And the Jazz
stay home.
by 1.
Nice to see Rudy Gobert assert himself on the offensive end. They would like to see more of this from Rudy.
Definitely got a chance to play.
Moutier against Young. Bembry the pass to Young. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I saw that. As soon as I passed it to him, he was going to go at the basket. I'm like, yeah, he's going to get blocked.
Now Mitchell. On the pass to Gobert. Now here's Moutier.
Oh.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Back to Young. Over Mitchell. Young, no good.
What the hell did they just make the Mutumbo do? What the hell was that, bro?
Any kind of rhythm.
Was that supposed to be you trying to get a putback?
Bogdanovich looking around. Over Young. Bogdanovich, no luck. Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight.
Down,
17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Passes it to Young.
Get your mind right.
Here's Collins.
Get to Mutumbo. Get to Mutumbo.
Reddish the pass to Mutumbo. Over Bogdanovich. Hits the jump hook. Mutombo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, y'all need Mike Conley.
Most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now. Rush.
All them damn turnovers in Utah still.
They have to
That's because I got to fix this damn Atlanta playbook.
And remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had
and on them points out of
and
score.
Utah making a change here.
And it's only a 1 point lead.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots.
That's 2K moving me across the damn screen for no damn reason.
Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Now here's Mutumbo. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the lead.
Here's Conley.
See that? Why? Why is that an animation, bruh?
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
1:53 left to play in the final quarter.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? For Utah, they've done exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Out to Conley. Shot from 12. Bembry with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Young. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
From the stripe, Gobert, great position and a putback.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
Get off the damn court.
And Young kicks to Bembry. There's the feed to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Bembry. Just 5 to shoot.
Hit the wrong button.
Reddish the pass to Bembry. No good from outside.
I meant to pass it back out to Reddish.
Bogdanovich, who brings
Hit
up
the
the
wrong
ball
button.
for the Utah Jazz. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley over Young. Offensive rebound.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Wow.
Yes!
Amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
And the Jazz call time here.
Take that damn animation off the game.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Was they last time out too?
Coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Mitchell up top. Shoots from 12. Missed. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not on the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
I'll give it to Trae.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
I'm about to play keep away, but no, we've been smart. I shouldn't hit that button. Keep it in Trae's hand. I ain't got no more timeouts, bro. Good game, y'all.
2 shots.
Definitely got to change this Atlanta playbook, though. It came down to the end of the game. They wouldn't let me get no steals on Donovan.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
See, look, now I say my 3-point is an A, but they made me miss 2 of them.
That's why
I think his 3-point was like a C+ before.
He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Here's Bogdanovich for 3. No good from 3-point territory. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, guys. Trae, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
And they playing Lil Jon.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
When did I get a turnover? I think that was the first play. Yeah. They got me for the violation. 6 steals, 5 assists, 35 points on Dikembe with the double-double and 5 blocks. John Conley, he disappeared. I mean, you had 5 rebounds, 7 assists, but we got to definitely change this playbook, man. You were nowhere to be seen. I gotta change his number back. Reddish.